Hello there, my name is Sunil Yadav. I'm going to talk about coroutines in Kotlin. So, what is coroutines? So, I will start from the basic and then we'll try to cover one by one all the concept. Okay. So, coroutines are like lightweight thread, right? And use the thread pools basically. Because if we know right, a thread is or a resource intensive, like they use lot of resource. So, how we can use threads um, like create lot not create lot of thread, right? And how we can create lightweight threads and like use we don't want to use like resources intense, like lot of resources wastage using threads. So coroutines help in that case. So before that, to move on further, what is coroutines and how we can move on, we need to understand the multi-threading. What is multi-threading, right? So what is thread basically? So a thread is a sequence of execution, like a program we are trying to execute through the thread. Sequential programming, all instructions are executed in order. So what is sequential programming? Like we have instructions, right? And those instructions going to run one by one in order. Like parallel programming, set of instructions are executed in parallel, right? So we know if we have many program we can run parallel to using the thread, right? Like example task like downloading images or running a music player can execute it in the background, right? Do not need to user interaction, right? So would not block UI thread will make programming responsive. So I'm going to share one here. If you see, right, multi-threading, so we can select if you have single thread and we are trying to do all the things through the single thread, so user taps a button, right, downloading a large image. In that case UI is blocked, right? Because use that UI become unresponsive. Might be you have seen in the UI, right, in Chrome browser or something, you are downloading or hang up like your browser. So user taps a button, system is at unresponsive, file has been finished downloading, then that is become responsive. So but if you use multiple thread, in that case we can have one thread that is trying to start a new thread that are going to download a large file, and our UI is still responsive. And once file is downloaded, a thread are joined, right, and user tap a button, right? So benefit is, what is benefit of multiple thread? Basically responsiveness, faster execution, parallelization, like better CPU utilization, resource efficiencies, right? And what is the drawback? Synchronization, error handling. So generally if you see, right, if we are not properly handling threads, then it's going to be become error handling very difficult, right? And synchronization might be going to deadlock. So those cases we need to handle, right? So we need to understand multi-threading, and we are just trying to share you how we can use thread and what is multi-threading, so that while we are trying to understand coroutines, we understand all those things. So in this lecture I did talk about what is multi-threading, what is thread, and next lecture I will talk about what is coroutine and how we can create lightweight thread. So thank you so much for your time. Please subscribe my channel and share your feedback.